5 times, don't know how many times. I think he's probably dead by now.
Jill went up the hill to fetch plain water. Jack went down with half a crown, came back with a daughter.
Hello at home. You can tell they're a new audience. Hello at home and welcome to Talk About, the show where you talk about people. Walkies, walkies. Rough, rough. Sorry, it's just that... Well, recent studies have shown that over 60% of household pets regularly watch daytime TV. And so we want to attract that audience here on Talk About. Yeah. And so we're going to have an animal week, and today is the show for dogs. And so we're going to do everything today the way that dogs would do it. So we put lampposts in all the dressing rooms, and I'm going to greet the contestants in a rather unusual way. Let's meet them, shall we?
Hello, Andrew.
Yeah, your nose is cold. Welcome to the show. Hello, Dave. Give me your paw, good man. So, Mark, champs, talk about David.
Well, David is a very kind-hearted kind of guy, and he's decided that he's going to contribute, if we're successful today, to my son's mountain bike fund.
Oh, that's sweet, isn't it, eh? They don't think so. OK, fine. And, David, talk about Mark.
Mark's a bit of a swine for promising that. I had no idea. Mark's a friend of mine from school. He's from Pontefract, as I am. And we've known each other since school days.
How much would a mountain bike be?
Well, it could be about 150 quid, something.
Well, you've got 440. You can pay for it yourself, really, can't you?
Quite.
So far, you have £440 and you have one more Champions round. Let's go and do it, shall we? I think so. OK, you know what you're doing. I'll give you 20 seconds to talk about a word. Each word you hit is worth £20 and 1 point if you go for the double or nothing challenge. Here are your subjects. Do you want to talk about... little frog in the throat there, viewers. Do you want to talk about David Owen or Doctor Who?
We'll go for Doctor Who.
Yes.
And I will allow David to do it.
Oh, will you?
I'm going in the box.
Go in the box, then. Go in the box, open the cupboard, sit down, make yourself at home, make a cup of tea, watch the tarantulas. You do this all the time, don't you? Sort of your job.
I know.
Well, pressure on you here. 20 seconds. Each word is worth £20. And a second for the double or nothing challenge. We're all with you. Give me a smile. You're on candid camera. Talk about Doctor Who.
Doctor Who, it's a television series on BBC One. It stars, it's a science fiction story. It's got Doctor Who, the Dialects. It's got Patrick McNee was Doctor Who. There's been 4 doctors. He travels in a TARDIS, which is time and relative dimension in space. He goes back in time, he goes forward in time. The cyborgs.
He got £620. Not a bad start. Yeah, isn't it? Who played Doctor Who, Patrick?
McNee?
No, that was... What are you talking about? Shirley Temple never played Doctor Who. Little tip for you there, all right? Here are the 4 that you didn't say. What did we miss? We did not say assistant Patrick Troughton, John Pertwee and Baker. Now then, this is your decision, all right? Do you think that in the 6 seconds he'll say one of those 4? If you think he will and he does it, you'll double your 120 to 240. If he misses, you loses the lot. It's your decision. What do you think? It's whatever you think.
No, he wouldn't know any of them names.
He wouldn't. Right, listen.
He wouldn't, no.
Shall I remind you that your first ever time, right, we told you that you were sort of going for it, and then at the end it turned out that you weren't going for it. And do you remember that?
That's right, yeah.
Do you think you might be able to sort of get your own back and sort of...
Oh, yeah, I think it'd be a great pleasure to do that.
Do we?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get him going. All right, I'll let him out. OK, here we go. Earphones off. You centre point there. Dramatic moment, my friend. All right, he got 6. OK, there are 4 left. What we want you to do is say one of the remaining words, one of the remaining 4 in the 6 seconds, OK? Here we go. 6 seconds. See if you can do it. Talk about Doctor Who.
TARDIS, Daleks, John Pertwee, Cybermen, time travel.
Do you know what? You remember last time when you got him going? Because you said that he'd go for it and he missed it. Well, he said that you wouldn't do it, so I made you do it, and you got it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, so you would have doubled your money, but you haven't. Oh, it's a good game, isn't it?
It's marvellous.
It's marvellous. So you stick with your 120, back to your positions, and beat him up on the way. David and Mark. Oh, well, that's the game, you see. That's the game I talk about. That's just the way it works. At least he got his own back. Let's meet our new players here on Talkabout. Hello, Claire. Welcome to the show. Claire and Scott. And you're the captain, aren't you, Claire?
I am.
Claire, talk about Scott.
Scott's my brother. He's 21. He's from London, and he's a part-time estate agent.
Aren't they all these days? Can't say a thing, can you? Scott, talk about Claire.
Claire's my sister. She's just...
No, get away.
Well,
That's what a coincidence. It's a coincidence, isn't it?
It is, but sometimes the hair gives it away. She's, at the moment, working for an advertising agency. She's just got an art history design degree, and she wants to be a television presenter, if possible, and she likes swimming and collects junk.
Like swimming and collecting junk? Swim in the Thames, you can do both at the same time. Bye-bye. What do you want, blood this time of the day? Claire and Scott. OK, these are the rules. The rules of the show are, if you haven't watched the show by now, you're not allowed to hear the rules, and should you watched it before, I'm not going to tell you. Let's play Talkabout. Put your earphones on, please. Your earphones on so you cannot hear a word what we say. Hi, thank you. You get to talk again then, champs. You got £560 in the bank. Buy a few mountain bikes with that, eh?
Absolutely.
All right. Do you want to talk about bleach or Marie Antoinette? Bleach or Marie Antoinette?
It'll have to be bleach, won't it? We're going to go for bleach.
And who's going to go first?
I'm going to allow my partner.
OK, over you come then. Over you come. The man who decided that you didn't want twice the money that you could have had otherwise.
Yeah.
But don't let me rub it in. 20 seconds. Talk about bleach.
Bleach, it's a chemical, it's a liquid, it comes in containers, you get domestos, you buy it at a chemist or a pharmacy or a supermarket. You use it for cleaning things, it's a disinfectant. You use it for cleaning bathrooms, for cleaning sanitary cleaning. You use it... it comes in bottles, it comes in plastic bottles, it comes...
That's one, that's all right. Change places, change places. 20 seconds, Mark. Talk about bleach.
Bleach is a cleaning fluid. You put it on your floor. It's a disinfectant. It kills germs, all known germs. you put it down the loo. You can squeeze it out of a bottle. It's a coloured liquid. It can be acidic. It makes your clothes go white. Tie-dye. Oh, tie-dye and all housewives use it. And yes, it cleans your house. And bleach is a...
You were like a salesman there, weren't you, you see? And you were so shocked to hear a bing that you almost felt you stopped doing it, didn't you? You got 3. Here are the 7 that you missed. You didn't say laundry, stain, water, strong, peroxide, hair colour. If they can guess what you're talking about from those 7, they steal your points. Keeps me fit, this walking across here, I like it. Hello. Oh, sorry. Did I shock you then? I'm sorry. I promise not to scare you.
OK.
Boo! Right, OK, here we go. Now, look. They got 3.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Well, it's good for you, yeah. And they missed 7, so there were 7 words you can steal the points. Here are the words they did not say. They did not say laundry, stain, water, strong, peroxide, hair, colour. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
What do you think? I don't know.
Hairdressers, perhaps.
Hairdressers, yeah.
Strong peroxide hair colour. Dry cleaning.
Give me an answer, please.
Dry cleaning?
No, it's bleach. You keep the points. What about that? Whoa! It's bleach, you see. You've got bleach first time. Put your earphones on, please, guys. Put your earphones on. So you can't hear what we're saying. Now, they've won so far £560. I think it's time they went. Really? So I want you to do what I'm going to help you all I can to help you win.
OK.
All right? OK. Do you want to talk about The Odd Couple or omelettes? The Odd Couple or omelettes?
Yeah, tomato omelettes, these eggs. What do you reckon?
I don't know.
Do you know anything about omelettes?
Apart from you eat them, no, not really.
Oh, yuck. We'll go for...
Edwina curry, eggs, don't they?
omelettes.
Yeah,
Omelettes? It was like a whole show of your own then, wasn't it? You went into? It's like what are you going for?
Omelettes.
Omelette. Who's going to go first?
Would you like to go first?
Certainly, that's all right.
OK, Scott, come over here. Very good.
All right.
Looking very sharp. You're very smooth, may I say.
Well, not nearly as smooth as you. Worked to a tailor. Do you mind asking? Telling me?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's very nice.
I'll tell you afterwards, all right?
All right, cheers.
20 seconds. Talk about omelettes.
Omelettes are made from eggs. They're a food. You cook them, they're fried. You can have them turned over, you can have mushrooms, you can have cabbages, you can have... they're eggs. They're yellow, they're white, so they're good for you. You scramble them, you fry them, you eat them, you turn them over, they have foods inside, they're good for you. They're yellow, they're horrible, they're funny, they're... Edwina curry, didn't like them. Mushrooms...
All right, 4's a good start. That's all right. Over here, Claire. Change places. He got 4. If you could get the other 6, you get a perfect 10. They wouldn't even get a chance to guess. All right, first time, don't be nervous. 20 seconds, talk about omelettes.
Omelettes, you have them for breakfast, you have them for lunch, you can have them for dinner, you have them scrambled eggs, you have any sort of filling, they're soft, you have them with chips. Omelettes, I hate omelettes. Omelettes are runny, they're yellow, you can have them any time of day you like. They're sticky, they're yellow, chips, mushrooms.
All right, don't worry, we've got 4. We've got 4, it's OK. So it all depends which words we left. What didn't we say, please? We did not say break, beat, pan, cheese, ham and Spanish. The Spanish might give it away. It's hard to tell. I'm going to go over and see what happens. 4 points up for grabs. OK, fellas, you can steal 4 points if you can guess what they're talking about. They only got 4. Here are the 6 they did not say. They did not say break, beat, pan, cheese, ham and Spanish. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Egg. Is it going to be omelette?
Give me an answer now, please, Mark.
We'll go for eggs.
Eggs. No, it's omelettes. You keep the points. Well, I thought you'd have got that, did you? Oh, no! Did you say omelettes?
He did, yeah.
Yeah, I said it could be omelette,
And he said egg.
It's the captain's dilemma.
It's the captain's dilemma. And my dilemma is that it's a commercial breakdown. We'll see... Breakdown? No, it's a commercial break now. We'll have a breakdown. We'll see you in a minute. Omelette, eggs. Well, here we are. As you know, you need 15 points to win the game, and it's exciting because one of you's got 3, the other one's got 4, so there's loads of time left. Please, we're playing this. Would you put your earphones on, please? Thank you. So they can't hear what we're saying. I want you to win this game, you two. OK, it's very important that you start. I like having you, and I want you to win. I want you to stay with us because you're good champs. Here are your subjects. Do you want to talk about fishing or Christmas? Fishing or Christmas?
We're not missing on fish when we go for Christmas, might we? No, not that fishing, though, do you? I think we've got to... We'll take a chance on... Shall we go for the obvious one, then?
Yeah.
OK, my partner says we're going to go for Christmas.
Who's going to go first?
I'll go first this time.
All right.
Yeah.
20 seconds, then. Talk about Christmas.
Christmas occurs in December, on December the 25th. Christmas, the Santa Claus comes down the chimney, gives you presents. You sing carols at Christmas. You sing Away in a Manger. You can sing Little Town of Bethlehem or Last Noel. There's holly. You have a Christmas tree at Christmas. You decorate it with decorations. You send cards at Christmas. Hopefully you get...
Oh, yeah, that's all right. Look at 25. The pressure is now all on Super David. 20 seconds. Talk about Christmas.
Christmas is December the 25th. It's the day that Jesus was supposedly born. So it's Jesus' birthday. It's when it snows and you get Christmas cards and you buy people presents to celebrate the birth of Christ. You have Christmas carols. You have a holiday. It's a time of celebration.
7, all right. Thanks, precious guys. For a minute, I thought we were going to have songs of praise with you there. So, hello, I'm Thora Heard. I've got a lovely letter. Thank you very much for writing me. It's lovely. You're writing me. See, Thora, it's like you're in our front room. And I go, oh, you're lovely, lovely. And I'm northern and cosy and chucky. All right. Here are the 3 that you missed. You missed Festival, Crib and White. Festival, if they can guess what you're talking about from those 3, if they can't guess, they shouldn't be in the game, all right? And if they can guess, they steal your points. Oh, dear, I'm going to go across here again, but I think I do it well, don't I? That little walk, it's good. Hello. 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 They got 7. They missed 3. Here are the 3 they did not say. They missed Festival, Crib and White. 5 seconds. Festival. What's the subject?
Crib, baby, birth, Christmas.
OK, 5 seconds. Give me an answer, please.
Christmas.
Christmas.
Christmas, yes, you're starting the points! Headphones on, please, guys. Yes, that's great. Oh, I tell you what, for an awful moment then I thought you were going to miss that. I thought you were baby, you said?
Yeah, crib.
God, I want to get rid of these 2. I've had enough of them. 11 plays 3, so in a good position. I told you I wanted to win. I told you, so I could swing it. All right, do you want to talk about... Bob says, do you want to talk about Beethoven or bees?
Beethoven or bees?
Beethoven or
Can we talk
bees?
about
That's what I just said.
Talk about bees, honey, bees, or Beethoven, what should I talk about?
Bees.
Bees.
We'll go for bees, please, Andrew.
Bees, please. OK, and who's going to go first?
I will.
You will, yes.
OK, you're Röckler. Bees. Röckler. Talk about 20 seconds. Bees.
Bees are black and white. They fly around. They sting you. They collect honey. They go from flower to flower. They pick up pollen. Bees are very friendly. They come out in the summertime. They don't live very long. They die. Bees and honey. Honey, Pooh Bear. Bees. They sting you. They're like wasps. Bees begin with B and end with EES.
Like, handkerchiefs begins with H and ends with handkerchief. All right, change places. Over here, Scott. Don't spell it, just talk about the 20-second bees.
Bees are black and yellow, and they fly. They've got wings, they've got legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legs. They've got antennas. They fly. They collect from honey, pollen. They go from plant to plant. They sing. They fly. There's a mother bee, a queen bee. They collect honey. They go into their nest, a hive. People make honey from them. Jam, sugar, flour. Basically, you eat it. You put it on bread. You put it on jam. You put it on all sorts of different things.
Whatever. Oh yeah, you were going for it, weren't you? Scott, good work. You got 6, you missed 4. Here are the 4 you did not say. You didn't say worker, down there, look, worker, drone, wax and insects. Let's hope they don't get it, all right? Let's go across and see what happens. Because there's enough here for you to win if they can't guess what you're talking about. OK, fellas, I want you to get this. OK? There are 6 points up for grabs because they got 6. There are 4 that they missed. If you can guess what they were talking about from the ones that they missed, you stay in the game. If not, unfortunately, sadly, we would say goodbye to you. Here are the words they did not say. They didn't say worker, drone, wax and insect. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Yeah, go on then.
Bees.
You stay in the game. You're stolen the points. Earphones on, please. Thank you. Put your earphones on. That's great. I'm so pleased you did that. Well done. That's great that you're still playing. It's good to see it. Wouldn't want to lose you. That's great. OK. 9-11. I was getting worried then that you were going to go. That would have been awful. All right.
Thank you.
Good.
I like a sincere guy.
Good. And everything I know from Bob. Do you want to talk about cricket or Jiminy cricket?
Do you know what Jiminy cricket is? We'll have to go for cricket, won't we?
We're going to go for cricket. My buddy says so.
And who's going to go first?
My pal here.
Your pal over here then, pal. 20 seconds. Talk about cricket.
Cricket is a game. You have a bat and a ball, you have bowlers, you have batsmen, you have stumps, you get run out, you can be bowled, you have fielders, you have 11 men in each side, you have 2 sides, you play test matches, you have county cricket, you can be LBW, you can be stumped, you can be run out.
Oh, yeah, good work. Change places. Look, if you stayed on 4, it's not enough for you to win, but they could win. They have 11. So you've got to pick a few more off here, Mark. 20 seconds. Talk about cricket.
Cricket is played at a cricket ground. It's played on a pitch that's 22 yards long. Jeff Boycott plays cricket. Gower plays cricket. Gooch plays cricket. Australians play cricket. There's the Ashes. There's a test series when countries play together. India play cricket. Pakistan play cricket. Cricket is played at school. It's played on. It's played with a ball. It's played with a corky ball. You can spin the ball. You can seam the ball. You can twist the ball. You can bowl it underarm.
Oh, 5! Do you know what this means?
It's a pretty good idea.
This means they could win and be our new champions and we'd say goodbye to you. I just got to stand there. OK, over we go. So earphones off, listen. That's it. Good luck, fellas. They missed 5, OK?
OK.
So there are 5 points up there. Enough here for you to win.
Yeah.
Here are the 5 words they did not say. They didn't say sport, innings, wicket, white, teams. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Cricket, go cricket.
Cricket.
Cricket. You've won the game. You're our new champions. Come on the centre, fellas. Give me a hug, Mark. Give me a hug. Give me a hug, Mark. Give me a hug, David.
I've got to go home now, anyway.
Guys, it's not going to be the same show. But look, you have got £560, which is not bad going, huh? No. I'm going to miss you. Fellas, you've been great. Thank you for playing the game. Sorry you got to go. Gentlemen, David and Mark. Thank you, fellas. You were wonderful. See you, guys. I salute you. I thought they'd never go.
Neither did I.
Never did you? No, they kept winning. They did a great game. Well done, fellas. OK, so you'll go in the champions round here.
Yep.
Now what happens?
Yep.
I give you a choice of subjects. Each word you get is worth £20 and 1 second if you go for the double or nothing challenge. Here are your choices. Do you want to talk about archery or, I'll put this in quotes for you, the archers?
Oh.
Archery or the archers?
I'm a bit young for the archers.
Archery.
Archery?
Yeah.
Archery it is. Archery it is.
And whose talk is going in the cupboard?
What do you want to do?
Do you want to go in the cupboard?
I'm not into cupboards.
I'll go in the cupboard with you if you like, Scott. I'll go in there with you.
Would you rather go with her? Well, I don't know.
No, I can't. What do you think? Who's going to go?
I'll go in the cupboard.
OK, Claire, all right. Listen, we'll set an early morning alarm call. All right. Put your earphones on, because you can't hear me now. I don't know why I bother saying that. All right. Each word you get is worth £20 and 1 second for the double or nothing challenge.
OK.
OK. Best of luck. First time in the champions round. Thank you. Talk about archery.
Archery is a game, it's a sport. You play it with a bow and arrow. Basically, you've got an arrow, you have to hit a target, there's a bull. It's a lot of things, it's 50, 20 points, 100 points on the bull. Robin Hood was an archer, and he pulled the string, the bow, it flew, there's a flight on the arrow. It has to hit the bull. Basically, it's a target, you have to hit it. The centre's red.
All right, yes. £100, not a bad start. Let's have a look at the words of this. What didn't we say, please? We did not say gold, quiver, feather, shaft and aim. Now, look, £100 is yours. But if you want to gamble and you want to think that in one of the 5 seconds that you've got, you say one of those words, you can double it to £200. It's your decision. I don't want to talk you into it. What do you think? It's your first time. I know it's...
I think I've got instructions from my sister that if we get £100, we're to stick the first time, then perhaps go for it if we're lucky enough to stay.
Oh,
so
you're playing tactics. All right, playing tactics. Right, let's pull her out then. Out you come, please, sister. Earphones off. Go into the centre spot there. Now, unfortunately, I said to him, do you want to stick or do you want to carry on? But he said that he's under strict instructions that if he got £100, he had to stick. Yeah, is that what you said?
So he didn't get £100?
He did, he got £100, yeah.
No, he didn't.
He did.
I don't believe you.
It's true, I'm not lying to you.
You are.
Hold on. How much did he get? £100. They wouldn't lie to you, would they?
Yes.
Look, 100 quid. Look, there you are, £100. Right, but he said that you could double it. No, he didn't. But I think you should do it just for fun. Do you want to have a go, see if you can do it?
OK.
OK.
How can I? There's none on there.
Well, no, because we wiped you off so you wouldn't see what there were. Otherwise, there'd have been no game, would there?
Right.
I'm glad you two won. Come back, guys. All is forgiven. Just see if you can do it just for fun, all right?
Okay.
5 seconds. Try and hit one of the remaining words. Talk about archery.
Robin Hood, target, bow and arrow, apple, William Tell, bow and arrow.
You made the right decision. You kept the money. Good work. Good work. Our new champs, Claire and Scott. Can you come back next time?
Yeah, of course.
Of course, yeah. But it's not that far away, is it? Let's be honest about it. You know what I mean? It's not that far now. And £100, that's a good start, yeah? And you have new challenges tomorrow. Okay. I'll leave you with one little thought. Never write a letter to your bank manager using crayon. Bye-bye. Well played, Scott. Little thing.
Things stay verbal next with more quiz game fun in Lingo.